Hello students, welcome back to maths class. In this video we will do exercise 7.2 of class 6th. So before starting the exercise, firstly we will see which topic we have to include in the exercise. So first topic is types of fraction. So there are two types of fractions. First is proper fraction and second is improper and mixed fraction. So fraction, you know, the part of whole. Okay. So proper it means when numerator is always less than the denominator. It means denominator is greater. Okay. So here is numerator and here is denominator. Such examples are 3 by 5. Here numerator 3 is less than 5. 7 by 11. Same, 7 is less than 11. 9 by 11, same, 9 is less than 11, etc. we can take for the proper fraction. Now improper fraction is numerator is bigger than the denominator. So numerator and denominator, here 5 is greater than 3, 5 by 3. Now 7 by 2, 7 is greater than 2. Now 13 by 7, again 13 is greater than 7. Etc. So many example we can take. So in short, we can just directly put here proper fraction numerator is less, improper fraction denominator is less. Okay. Now mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is come from the improper fraction. That's why improper and mixed fraction will become in one section. Okay. All the time mixed fraction will only come from the improper fraction because its numerator is greater. So this greater numerator will give us one whole part. Okay. Mixed fraction has a combination of whole and a part. Okay. You seen sometimes example like in the form of 1 7 by 3. This kind of example. So here 1 is the whole number and 7 by 3 is the part. Not 7 by 3, it is again, actually when you can see 7 by 3 again the improper fraction. Okay. So when you divide 7 by 3, 7 2s are 6, 2 on the carry, 7 minus 6 is 1. Okay. So how many again whole part is came here? Again 2 part is here. So 1 plus 2. Okay. Now the fraction will come in the form of 1 by 3. Okay. So its answer will come 3 1 by 3. This is the first example. We can also take 2 1 by 7. Here 2 1 by 7 is the example of whole and a part. 2 is the whole and 1 by 7 is the part. Here we taken one more example. In this we have one part is whole and second is the part of 7 by 3. But 7 by 3 is the improper. So again we convert it into the form of mixed fraction. New topic is fraction on number line. Okay. So we have to show fraction on number line. So only two type of fraction we can show on the number line. First is proper and second is mixed. Okay. We can't show improper fraction on number line. Only we can show proper and mixed fraction. So if we are taking some examples that show here 1 by 2, 2 by 3 and 1 2 by 3. So as you can see 1 by 2 and 2 by 3 they both are proper. But 1 2 by 3 is improper or mixed. This is mixed fraction. So how can we show fractions on number line? So first is 1 by 2. 1 by 2. So here is the line. Both corner is having the arrows. So 1 by 2 is the positive number. So we did not go on the left of 0, just simply here is 0 and here is 1. Okay, why did I taken till 1 here? Because 1 by 2 positive and proper fraction is here, so 1 by 2 will only come in between 0 and 1. 0 and 1. 1 is representing the part of which we are doing. Okay, so here the total parts will come at the downside, we know, so 2 parts. It means how many parts of this section we have to do? We have to do only 2 parts. So here this is 1 and this is 2. This is 1 and this is 2. So 1 by 2 will come in between the number line. So where we find 1 by 2? Here is 1 by 2. This is. Now second is 2 by 3. Now this time here is 0 and here is 1. Again positive and proper fraction. Positive and proper fraction will always come in between 0 and 1. Okay, 2 by 3. How many parts is here of the 0 and 1? Total parts is 3. So first part, second part and third part, 1, 2, 3. 2 by 3, 3 part is over. Okay, this is 0. So just we have to put 1 part, 2 part, and this will become 3 part. Okay, this will become 3 part. Now how many part we did? 1, 2, 3. So at the denominator of everyone we have to write 3. Now when we cut 3 to 3, it will again give us 1. Have you seen 2 by 3? Yes, here is 2 by 3. So this point is representing 2 by 3 on number line. Now last is 1, 2 by 3. 1, 2 by 3. Here 1 is the whole. 1 is the whole. So 1 is a complete. We can't do the fraction of 1. Okay, 1 is whole. Mixed fraction is here. So mixed fraction is a combination of whole and fraction. Here whole number is 1. So this is 0 and this is 1. So we did not touch 1. Okay. Now the next number after 1, which number is coming? After 1, 2 is coming. So here 2 will come. Now we did not do the parts of 0 and 1. We have to do the parts of 1 and 2. Because 1 is the whole and after 1 we have to do the partition. Now how many partition we have to do? We have to do 3 partition. So this is first, this is second and this is last is third partition. Now this is first, second and third partition. Now how many part we did? We did 3 part. So 3, 3, 3. Now 1, it means here this 1 is completely here. Now 1 is also here because this is a part of completely 1 and 1 by 3. Now this is the part 1, 2 by 3. Now how can we get 2? Because when we cut here 1 is completed, but when we cut 3 to 3, so it will again give us 1, 1 plus 1 and 1 plus 1 will give us 2. Have you seen 1, 2 by 3? Yes, here 1, 2 by 3. So this is the fractions on number line. Now exercise 7.2, question number first is draw number lines and locate the point on them. Okay, so we have to firstly check their partition are same or not. Okay, partition means we have to see their denominator. If their denominator is different, so we will do it same. Okay, so here 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. Here these 3 numbers are having same denominator, but 1 by 2 did not having 4 as a denominator. So we just skip 1 by 2. Okay, we just see for the 1 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. They all are positive and proper, so they come in between 0 and 1. How many part we have to do? We have to do 4 part. Okay, this is first part, this is second part, this is third part. Okay, and last is fourth. 1 2 3 4. We have to count the gap. Okay, 1 2 3 4. So again, this is first part, this is second part, this is third part, and this is fourth part. Now how many part we did? We did total 4 parts. So total 4 part will come in the denominator. So now if I cut 4 to 4, so this will give us 1. Any else is cutting to each other? Yes, here when we cut 2 by 4 by the table of 2, 2 1 is 2, 2 2s are 4. So have we taken 1 by 2? Yes, we taken 1 by 2. So 1 by 4 is here, 1 by 2 is here, 3 by 4 is here, and 4 by 4 is here. We locate all the points together in one time. Okay, so this is first point, 1 by 4 is the second point, 3 by 4 is the third point that we have to locate, and lastly is 4 by 4. This is fourth point. B is 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8, 7 by 8. Again we have to divide numbers. We have to divide the number line like in the form of in between 0 to 1. Why 0 to 1? Because they all are positive and proper. So how many parts we have to do? We have to do total 8 parts. So let's start. So here is how many parts we have to do? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. We just count the gap. Now first part, second part, third part, fourth part, fifth, sixth, seventh, and last. This is 8 part. How many part? Total 8 part is here. So one in all the denominator we have to put 8 because we did total 8 partition. Okay, now 1 by 8 is looking. Yes, here is 1 by 8. This is first. 2 by 8 here. This is second. 3 by 8. Yes, here is. And lastly 7 by 8. So here fourth will come. Fourth point is here. Now C is just same as we have to do the partition 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 8 by 5, 4 by 5. You can see here is improper fraction, but their denominator are same. The denominator are same. So what we have to do? Just see. Here we have to do in between 0 and 1. In between 0 and 1, how many partition? In between 0 and 1, we have to do total 5 partition. Total 5 partition. Okay. So this is first, second, third, fourth, and this is last is fifth. 1 2 3 4 5 gap is there. So first part, second part, third part, fourth part, fifth part. Okay. Now how many part we did here? We did total 5 parts. So 5 will come in the denominator. Okay. So have you seen 2 by 5? Yes, here is 2 by 5. 3 by 5? Yes, here is 3 by 5. 8 by 5 is looking? No, 8 by 5 is not looking. Okay, so we are just, for the some time we are skipping it. 4 by 5 is looking somewhere? Yes, here is 4 by 5. So this is fourth point. Now, what we have to do for the 8 by 5? Just we will go more. Okay, till here we have 5 by 5, that is representing 1. So here 6, 7, 8. This is 9. Okay, if we are moving some more, so here we have to put 10. Here we have to put 10. Okay, after 9 we have to put 10. What is running in the denominator? In the denominator 5. So here again 5 will come. Now 5 and 10 will give us the part of 2. Okay, now have you seen 8 by 5? Yes, 8 by 5 is coming between 1 to 2. Here is 8 by 5. So this is our third fraction that we have to represent. Now question number 2, express the following as mixed fraction. It means whatever is given, it is in the improper fraction. 20 by 3. We have to represent it is in the form of mixed fraction, and we know mixed fraction is a combination of whole and its part. It means 20 is dividing by 3. So in the table of 3, which value is less than 20 or equal to 20? 18 is coming. How many times? 6 times. So 20 minus 18 is 2. Now we have to start from the top. Okay, we have to start from top, and right we have to go like the clockwise. Now from 2 we have to go on 3. Okay, where we have to start? We have to start with 6. So 6 is a part of whole. 6 is a whole. Now from 6 where we have to go? We have to go on 2. So 2 here, and after 2 we have to go 3. So this is the mixed fraction of 20 by 3. Same here we have to do. 11 will divide by 5. 11 twos are 10, and 11 minus 10 is 1. Again we have to start from the top to right on the clockwise manner from 1 to 5. Who is on the top? On the top 2. From 2 where we have to go? We have to go 1, and from 1 we have to go 5. You can again see here the denominator is same in the answer. Okay, always denominator is come in the mixed fraction same as previous. Here is 3, here is 5. See, same as previous. 17 will divide by 7, so its answer is 2. So we have to start from the top. Top is 2. Now right hand side, downside we have 3, and from 3 we have to go on 7. The 7 is in the denominator of question, we taken in the answer. It means we did correctly. Now 28 by 5. So when 28 divided by 5, it will go with the 5 times 25. So on the top we have whole as a 5. Now remaining is 3. So 3 will go on the top. And lastly, whatever is in the denominator, same will come in the answer. E 19 by 6. So when we divide 19 by 6, it will give us total 3. So top is 3. It means 3 is the total part, and the remaining is 1. So 1 will go on the top, and from 1 we have to go on 6. And the last is when we divide 35 by 9, in the table of 9, 27 comes 3 times. So 3 is the whole, and how many is remaining? 8 is remaining. That will go on the fraction numerator, and remaining term is the remaining, whatever is we have to write is denominator, that is 9. Now question number 3 is express the following as improper fraction. So here we have mixed fraction 7 3 by 4, 5 6 by 7. This we have to represent in the improper fraction. So whole, here whole means the value which is not in the fraction, whole will multiply by denominator, and denominator is 4, plus numerator is 3, and denominator is same. Now 7 4s are 28 plus 3, again 4, and 28 plus 3 is 31 by 4. So this is our answer. Same as here, whole is 5. 5 will multiply by denominator is 7, plus numerator is 6, and divided by whole is 7. whole is divided by 7. 5 sevens are 35 plus 6 as it is, whole denominator is 7. Now 35 plus 6 is 41 by 7. This is our answer. Now see, 5 by 6. 2 5 by 6. Whole is 2, so 2 is here. Denominator is 6. Now numerator is 5 and the last denominator that we have to put is 6. 2 6 are 12 plus 5, whole denominator is 6. 12 plus 5 is 17 and 17 will divide by 6. This is our answer. Again whole is 10. 10 will multiply by denominator is 5. Numerator is 3 and whole denominator is 5. Now 10 5s are 50 plus 3 divided by 5, whole denominator is 5. 50 plus 3, 53 and whole denominator is 5. This is our answer of D. Now the last question directly we will do. Okay, whole is 9. Okay, 9 will multiply by denominator, multiply by 7 and we have to add numerator and whole denominator. 9 sevens are 63. So 63 plus 3, whole denominator will 7. 63 plus 3 is 66 by 7. This is our answer. Last, whole will divide by denominator is 9 and that will add into the numerator is 4. Now denominator is 9. Now 8 9s are 72. Okay, 72 plus 4, denominator is 9. 72 plus 4 is 76 by 9. This is our answer of F. So this we complete exercise 7.2.